Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite. Why am I watching a Evo? That's not what I clicked on. Anyways, hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite. Today, we're gonna be getting V-Bucks. So get your V-Bucks ready. Wow, European Sunday Cup. This calls for... This calls for a Peugeot. Yeah. I'm so ready. This is gonna be the most goated thing ever. Are you ready to experience true speed? Are you ready to experience true speed? Because I certainly am. I'm ready to experience true speed. Let me put my gloves on so I can experience the true speed of a Peugeot crossover SUV thingy. This is just the coolest car in the world. I'm just gonna say it. There's nothing better than a Peugeot crossover SUV thing. It's literally the coolest car in the world. Coolest car ever added to the game for sure. I mean, think about all the cars that have been added to the game. This is probably the best one. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. This is what Gran Turismo is about. You know all those SUVs that have been in Gran Turismo games of the past? Yeah. This is what Gran Turismo is about. Definitely not being paid by Polyphony to say that, or dick riding or anything. Being a delusional narcissist. Who? Wait, who said that? Nobody. Greeth, whatever his name is. That's what he does. Don't tell him I said that. Wow, this thing drives really nice. Excuse me, lame ass Porsche. Excuse me, lame ass Peugeot. In fact, no, fuck you. Fuck you, Peugeot. I would never drive a Peugeot. Actually, this camera angle's better. I was hoping you could see the Peugeot emblem on the wheel, but I guess not. I would never ever drive a Peugeot. Can you actually make this car good, like in any way? Or is it just a pile of shit? I think it might just be a pile of shit. Damn. That car fast. Excuse me, superior vehicle coming through. So, guess what I found out today? This channel's dead. It's blacklisted. Unless you go into subscription and you click on Cool Bloke 96, you won't see any of my shit anymore. Do you know why? Because I posted a email YouTube sent me, and they said it was sexual. First of all, hey YouTube, how about you don't send me sexual emails? Emails that you think are sexual. I didn't find it sexual at all. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about, but apparently it was very sexual. So sexual that you blacklisted the whole fucking channel without telling me. AI moderation's great. We should totally keep doing that. And there's no way to appeal it. You just say, hey, take another look at this. And they just throw it back through the AI thing, and they're like, yeah, same thing happened. Yeah, you're showing it to a fucking computer. You think it's gonna change its answer? It's wrong. It is wrong. Fuck you, YouTube. I'll take my fucking business somewhere else. Which is why I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch now. Strictly Twitch, and I probably won't upload videos anymore. Oh, thanks, dude. That was cool. Fuck you, asshole. Did you see that shit? What did he just fucking do? Yeah, I'll go find a YouTube alternative and start streaming on Twitch, because fuck these guys. Just drive straight into me and flips my Peugeot. Just drive straight into me. I kind of want to see that from this perspective. Here we go, on board with a Renault Megane. I think it was a Megane. I don't fucking remember. Whoa! There's the underside of a Peugeot! Yeah, no, I'm not very happy with that. So streams don't work, videos don't work. Shorts might work, but I'm not even fucking interested in trying. I'm ready to give up. So, probably won't hear from me anymore. Even if I do upload again. But I don't think I will. So this is kind of more of a goodbye than anything. Thanks YouTube for having the shittiest monetization and enforcement, you know, moderation, whatever you want to call it. Holy shit, wait, streams are working. Never mind, we're so back. We're so back. Oh my god, it's all the radical. It's all this car's fault. Guys, I'm running the dirt rally settings. Figured out why the Peugeot wasn't driving very good. It's because I had no steering angle. Oh, we're fucking moving now. Oh my god. Welcome to Fortnite, you fucking nerds. The steering still isn't right. Oh shit! Ah, my steering! My steering wheel is broken! It's still broken, I think. It is. What the fuck? What's happening? It's broken. It's fucking broken. Here, I'm just gonna do this. You guys should check this shit out. This shit is awesome. Watch this. This is my favorite thing. Whoop. This is 90-degree wheel movement. Look at him go! Yeah, it's broken. I don't know what's wrong with my steering wheel right now. Something very bad happened to the steering wheel. It's kind of fucked up. God damn it, fan attack! It's broken. What the fuck? I don't understand. Hold on. There's something wrong. Sorry, technical difficulties are happening at the moment. I'm very sorry. Different car. Technical difficulties are happening at the moment. I'm very sorry. What's a car I know that works? McLaren. I know that the McLaren works. Come on. Have I solved my technical difficulties? Yes. I've solved the technical difficulties, everybody. I'm a fucking genius. Right, here we go. This car is not as fast as the Radical, which is slightly disappointing. Should have just tried the Radical again. It was most likely a fluke, because I was running the dirt rally settings. Could probably just try the Peugeot again. I mean, my Unimog is currently set up for the Collapse series, so it has about 3 horsepower, and it weighs like 6 tons. I don't think I could beat a Golf with that. I could probably get pretty close, but I don't think I could get close enough. I've ruined this car. I barely changed anything and I've ruined it. I haven't done anything permanent though. Yeah, 3 horsepower is not an awful lot of horsepower. I do genuinely think it has like 13 or something. I still need to do the Collapse series, but I built my Focus that I was going to use for one of the cars, so now I have to build a different clapped car. I'll probably try and do another Ken Block one, but I don't know what car I should do it on, because I already have a bunch of Focuses, so I can't do a Focus of any kind. I might be able to do like a Subaru of some sort. Maybe like an Audi? I don't know. A Mustang? A clapped out Ken Block Mustang could be cool. If I want to find another GT350 and like fuck it up, or get a different one, I don't know. Maybe Mustang Group B. Just rice the hell out of a Mustang Group B or something. That could be cool. That could work. I like that idea. I'll do that. I used to drive for Audi. It was alright. I didn't like the TT very much, but the R8 was really nice. I won a bunch of races with that R8. And that was the first, like, MDig car that actually didn't look like shit. Like, it looked okay. Still didn't look very good, but it was alright. This diff sucks. Holy horror shit. What the fuck? Stupid ass car, bro. Not the best car in the world. Unbelievable. You make me sick. Fucking citrons. Sore losers. Yeah, trying to blue shell me. Stupid idiots. It's all their fault. I always just blame the nearest French person. Beauvoir. Or whatever your goofy name is and you're 208. It's your fault. I blame him. Gonna come to your house, Beauvoir. I'm gonna do unspeakable things. This car is gonna fucking suck. I'm so ready to drive it though. I'm ready to give this shitbox a shot. Here we go. Fuck it. I'm doing it. This car is not gonna drive very good. It is an F8, so maybe it'll be manageable, but when I drove it last time, didn't go so well. Holy shit. The brakes don't work. The tires don't work. I think that's the main problem, is the tires don't work. I think the brakes are probably okay. Oh my god, I'm in 4th gear. Come on. I'm still in 4th gear. I'm in 4th gear, car. Come on. There we go. So it doesn't have grip until 5th gear. That's awesome. That's how I like my cars. Oh, now we're in 2nd. We're screwed now. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's pretty damn fast. It's pretty fast. Oh, the brakes don't work. Look out! Brakes don't work! No! I didn't hit anything. That was pretty cool. Should I make my gearbox shorter? So you have an even worse time driving this? We'll just give it like a lot more torque. Yeah, like 320. 320, yeah. There you go. Now it's gonna drive really good. Now I won't have grip until like 6th gear. It's gonna be great. Check this out. Thank you, PP limit. Very cool. Okay, 320 might be too short, but whatever. Hitting 7th gear there seems a bit interesting. Yeah, don't have any kind of grip at all in 5th gear. Probably don't have grip in 6th gear, actually. No, I got grip in 6th. Wow, this car is... I really like the F8 in this game. It's just really easy to drive for some reason. I don't know why. But you can like drive this with your eyes closed and your pinky on the steering wheel. Like, I'm trying it right now. My eyes are closed and I have a pinky on the steering wheel. Oh fuck, I've hit something. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lois. Lois, I crashed the Ferrari F8 Trevito. Oh my god. Why am I back here? You're not funny, game. It's a good thing this car is really fast. No, this car is so easy to drive. I don't know why. It should not be this easy to keep a car on sports hard tires with 900 horsepower straight. But it does it. It just like, oh, you don't want to slide in your counter steering? Okay. And then it just does it. It's awesome. I really like this car. I would like it more if it was not as heavy and naturally aspirated. That would make this a fantastic car. And give me a gated 6-speed. Because I'm born in 1954. I don't know what a paddle shifter is. Or how they work. Are you talking about the dude from... Oh my god. Oh, the gearbox is too long. We should have gone to 310. The gearbox is too long. Horror shit. Any other car and I would have died. But because I'm in a really good driving car for some reason, I'm totally fine. I have no idea why that worked. Why this car drives so good, I'm clueless. Absolutely clueless. It's just really, really, really easy to drive. I could go coach somebody at YGP for one day and they'd be like, fucking Max Verstappen in this thing. They probably don't even need coaching to keep it on the road. It's so easy. It's like, oh, you want to turn? Okay. I'll turn just enough. I'm like, oh, okay, awesome. So I did that corner right, and they're like, no. But I'll make you feel like you did. Oh, you're braking late? Let me just brake more so you can make the corner. How did it do that? This car is a fucking wizard. Oh, you want to accelerate over that crest? I have no grip, but okay. I guess I'll let you. It's I don't know, AI or something. Fucking Tony worked his magic on this one. Goddamn wizard he is. Call him Tony Harry Potter Rigatoni, I guess. I don't know. Dude, this car is fucking baby mode. Why is it so easy to drive? Like, whoa, 900 horsepower on a road car on sports tires? I think I braked too late this time. I don't think I'm making it this time. The magic is worn off. Wow, I probably made like 4 seconds on that. Literally 2 seconds. I'll just do it again. That was really fast. Horror shit. How am I still alive? How? Please explain. I want to know how. How did they make a car drive like this? Oh, you have a massive tank slapper and you're 90 degrees from where you should be? That's okay. You'll make it. Just keep your fucking foot planted. Like, how does that work? That's not how you drive a car. It should be able to do that. I drove like the worst I could possibly drove, and I'm about to lap somebody. Unbelievable. This car is so good. Why is this car? Oh, and then it stops turning. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, game. Very cool. Wackiest car ever, bro. What the hell? I literally don't even want to know what this is like with racing tires. It's probably faster than a Tomahawk. I do not understand how this car drives at all. Makes no sense to me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Why you do this to me? What the heck come after 6? I don't want to drive this fucking piece of shit. Man. Stupid ass car, man. Just. Alright, we're gonna go paint a Supra. Put a really basic wrap on a Supra really quick. This is lame ass car, bro. What the heck come after 6? Let's go pimp out a Supra. Why is this? This car weighs 3,400 pounds stock? Really? Why? That is 600 pounds heavier than the GR86. That's a lot. That is a lot of weight to put in the car. I bought racing tires on accident. I didn't need racing tires. I'll stick with the sports tires. Sports is fine. You could put me on the sports tires. I'll be happy with that. God, tuning is so easy. Tuning is really easy in this game. It makes a lot of sense. If you do the math, it's just math, bro. It's really easy. You know, if you do the math, it's just math. It's really simple. It's all about the math and the timing. Once you do that, that's it, bro. Wow! Horror shit, guys! Dodge Viper Group 4 car. Oh my god. I'm over the moon. I'm jumping with joy. Wow. 428 horsepower. That's a lot. That's a lot of horsepower, guys. I don't know if I can handle that. Damn. That car is really nice. That's the wrong thing to go to. I am just over the moon that I have been awarded with this Dodge Viper Group 4 car. Go away. What's this guy's problem? I have a Corvette. What the fuck am I talking about? Just do the Corvette. Yeah. Just use this. Why am I talking about doing another Ken Block car? Ken Block Corvette! Holy shit, guys, my brain is turning right now. It is firing on at least 3 cylinders. I love how stupid these cars look when you don't put the right wheels on. Look at the fitment, bro. That shit is fire. And the animation is pretty accurate, too. They really just pull on your fender flares. That's all they do. They just pull on them. They don't do anything. What kind of wheels? What kind of wheels am I gonna put on this bitch? Should I just pip it out with everything except for wheels? That could be like really funny. That could be genuinely really funny. Oh, this looks stupid. What am I doing? I'm picking the worst possible options. I don't know. They both look kind of weird. Can I get like this but less retarded? Is that an option? Why is it so goofy looking? This is just Mark IV. Makes me want to merge without looking. Yeah, probably. This is actually a Widowee BMW. Did you know that? This is Widowee just a BMW. Type B. What do you mean Type B? This is just a Mark IV. This is almost cool. This is like, I don't like how low it is, but I like the shape. If it were bigger and further back and taller, yeah. Nah, this is like the weird distorted version. I don't know. They both look kind of dumb in my opinion. This hood... What the fuck are these hood pins? Why are they in the middle of the hood? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? What? Where do these go? What does it go to? Brother, what are these hood pins? What the fuck? Can you put them like over there where they should go? Instead of in the middle of the fucking hood? Oh yeah. Sure, man, sure. Who cares? This is not how hood pins work. I don't think that's where a hood pin would go on this car. Call me crazy, but I think that might be wrong. Keep them red brakes. What kind of wheels I want? Raise. The TE47. What the fuck are these? Those look different than they do in the thumbnail. Okay, sure. I want the lime green 57D gram lights. No, go away. The bright red one? I don't know. It's bright red. The gram lights, but they're also red. These are also red. I will never put red. Okay, so red wheels have become a thing. Red wheels are surprisingly popular. As you can see, there are quite a few. I don't understand it. A friend of mine has a modified Ford F-150. He says, "Oh, Jackson, you gotta check out these wheels." I shit you not. They're these. I'm like, brother, that looks like shit. This truck is white. Red wheels don't look good on anything, first of all, in my opinion. Especially red. But he's got a white truck with red wheels. And rock lights. He's got those stupid rock light things. I'm like, brother, that does not go hard. That sucks ass. Oh my god. These Pocals are fire, though. I wish I could use them on everything. I wish they didn't put in the 4 lamest rotiform wheels ever made. Like, yeah, you know, Rotiform, that really over-the-top wheel company? Let's put in the 4 lamest wheels they make. And 4 spokes. 4 spokes. 4 spokes on the Mark V Supra. 4 spokes on the Mark V. 5 spokes on the Mark V. Wow. Fucking steelies. Steely looking wheels. I want to know who in Gran Turismo history has used Crag Galva tray. I've never even heard of these. These are works? Who's ever used those wheels? Very interesting. Workmeisters? Brother, I don't know. Lots of wheels look okay. Nothing's really standing out. Gold OZs. I don't even know what color to make the car, much less the wheels. I do like me Graham Lights 57s. Ultimate. Twin spoke, 12 spoke, whatever they're called. TE. What the fuck? They got like tumors on them or something. That's really cool. Those are sick. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hold the phone. There are some very interesting diamond cut rays. I don't really like diamond cut wheels, but that doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna go with that. And then I'm gonna paint the car. Whoa. That looks pretty crazy, bro. These colors are cool. Whoa! Dude, it's like that other guy from Fast and Furious. Whatever the fuck his name is. Or is it? I don't know. Yo! Glow in the dark! Glow in the dark Supra! Oh my god. Holy crap, man. That is a Nerf dart. That's what color that is. That's a Nerf dart, bro. I could go with one of these interesting blue colors. Oh, I kind of like the glow in the dark Super, but this one's pretty crazy too. Matte fluorescent is the weirdest color category in this game, except for maybe the PZK and PZW color shifts. Those are pretty freaking weird too. I was gonna change the color of the Edgar Motorsports wrap to PZK for June, because it's got rainbows in it and stuff. Funny story about that. I was shooting the shit in class, and we were talking about what the heck LGBT, BTR, BZ, RGK, whatever the fuck, what all the letters stand for. So LGB, that's pretty easy. B is bisexual for those that don't know. The other two are really easy. T is transgender. I don't even remember what comes next. How does it go? Q. Q I don't remember. I think it was queer. I don't remember. LGBTQ. I. The fuck is I? I don't remember what I is. Which one was I? That was the one I didn't know. I didn't know the last two. I don't remember what I was. Can somebody Google it for me? Oh my god, guys, don't Google what the I in LGBTQIA stands for. I'm gonna say it's like intersection, because I don't know what it is. These TVR color shifts look crazy on this car. And then we get to A. I'm like, guys, what does the A stand for? And they just look at me and they're like, bisexual. That would have been awesome. Holy shit, that would have been so cool. I wish that's what happened in real life. A stands for bisexual. Holy shit. This completely negates the negative effects of the thing I was going to say. Oh my god. Guys, I did it. I won. I fucking did it. No, A, you were correct. A stands for asexual, which I didn't know. What I did know is that I was asexual. So, so I hear that, and I'm like, say psych right now. My Vin Diesel voice is here. So I hear that, and I'm like, say psych right now, because family. And they're like, nah, bro, it's... I kind of want to talk about this too. So every now and then there's some phlegm that gets in my throat, and I can't clear it. And I sound like Vin Diesel. Like, tell me with a straight face that I don't sound kind of like Vin Diesel right now. And I can't help it. I'm not doing a voice, I'm just talking. My voice just changes when I have this problem. It's awesome. It's really funny. But I was like, say psych right now. They're like, nah, man. A stands for asexual. So for like 4 years or whatever, I was just gay. And I didn't know it. I got it. It hurts, but it's pretty funny sounding. And then I just like sat there for a moment and I was like, ah, fuck. Yeah. I have nothing against it, by the way. YouTube doesn't want you to say it. Oh, YouTube doesn't even want you to take a screenshot of their own emails. They'll call it sexual. But no, for the fucking 4 years, I have nothing against it. By the way, I don't want to get the wrong idea. I have nothing against it at all. I think it's really cool. I compare it to like fighter jets. I'll like see a fighter jet. I'll be like, wow, man, that's really cool. They'll be like, you want to get in on this? And I'm like, nah, man. It's like the same thing. I see like a pride parade and I'm like, oh, cool, nice. And they're like, hey, you want to be a part of this? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. It's pretty cool though. Until I was in class, in fucking history class, talking about politics, and they're like, wait a minute, dude, you're asexual? That means you're part of the community. Welcome to the LGBTQIA community. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I don't want to do this. It was so fucking funny, man. Because it was just, I genuinely had no fucking idea that was what it stood for. That's what the A was. When I think about it, it makes sense, but at the time I was like, asexual is like the opposite of that. It means that I'm like none of the above. So why would that even apply to me? I genuinely thought this for so many years, and I go around telling people, like, they ask me, like, are you gay? Are you part of the LGBTQIA whatever? I'm like, nah, I'm asexual. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, nah. You don't understand. Little did they know, I actually didn't understand. And it was pretty funny. Anyways, what color are we making this car? I don't know what fucking color. Oh, I don't know what fucking color to do. This is a terrible color. Why do I have this? Who purchased this color? On my Gran Turismo account. This is awful. So is this, man. What the fuck? Give me a good yellow. Yeah, Gallo. Tangerine screen. That's a good yellow. Wait, what? I have beef with lesbians? Awesome. That's really cool. Oh, man. I like the chameleon orange. I'll do that. I've given up. The search is over. So yeah, I'm part of the LGBTQIA community, and I have beef with lesbians. And I didn't know that until, like, fucking March of this year. I've been saying that for 4 years or whatever. It's pretty cool. Alright, that looks stupid. But, I mean, I picked it. I picked it. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what the fuck I was talking about. So I go on this huge speech about why I'm asexual, what it means to me, and how I don't really give a shit. They're like, hey, wait a minute. You're part of this community now. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? This is like the opposite of that. Funnily enough, there's a fucking letter in it now. Here's the thing I never understood about it too. It used to just be like LGB or whatever, LGBT plus. And they keep adding things to it regularly that become like the correct it's not acronym, but you know what I mean. So they keep adding onto it. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of the plus? If you're just gonna keep putting shit on there, don't bother with the plus. Just give up. Just fucking stop. Oh yeah, man. So I'll tell you how it works. I have a few of them. I don't really get into it too much, but yeah, you can put whatever you want in here as long as it's not like porn or whatever, obviously. So I have this, you know, I made this. I mostly just do like text for my own custom things. Occasionally I'll, you know, this is how I got like the MDig logo and the Adker Motorsports and my number. All that stuff I had to make myself and make my own stickers for the livery and the painting in this game. So yeah, that is a thing. I'll tell you how to do it. But you have to do it. You can't do it in the game. You have to like build it on a computer or something online, right? I use Google Drawings or whatever it's called. Not very good. A lot of people use Inkscape. That one's pretty good. Illustrator works really good. Adobe Illustrator. Basically, it has to be something called a scalable vector graphic, which is SVG, and it has to be under 15 kilobytes. Anything else is up to you. It can be text, it can be an image, it can be a single color, it can be multicolor. You can split it up into parts to make it fit the 15 KB or whatever. You can do all that stuff. So the world is your oyster as long as you can make it into a ridiculously difficult file type to get and ridiculously small. There are some people who do some crazy stuff with it though. Like let's just go to the trending page and see what's happening. Yep, this motherfucker done made Darth Vader. This guy made Darth Vader. Yeah, look at that. I like what Forza did. Forza made it to where you can just make shapes, and then you can group the shapes together, and you can save that. So it's all shapes made in the game, but you can reuse that same collection of shapes. And there's like nothing else to it. Look at this one. This one. Like the landscapes and stuff, these are crazy. How is this 15 KB? That's like a lot of different colors. But, yeah. Forza does it where you can just put stickers that are pre-made in the game, and you can group them together. And that works pretty good, except the Forza livery editor sucks mega dookie balls. There are some things it does really good. Like here, you just grab a shape and you move it. You just do whatever you want. There's no like anything to it. In Forza, you can rely on it like a grid. Like it's got numbers for movement and everything. Like if I move it over here, there's no way for the game to tell you like how many units that's moved or how to put it back. But in Forza, you can do that. It gives you the number for the X and Y and the scale. And this game did put in rotation numbers and scale numbers and opacity, but it doesn't have anything for translating it or anything, moving it around. Forza does, but the problem is the Forza editor sucks. See, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a sticker down, and I'm going to stretch it out so you can see that it is in the center of the car. Yes, that is correct. The sticker that I have told it to be centered is centered. In Forza, it would look something like this. It's not centered. And when you correct it, it would look something like this, using the grid. So the Forza editor fucking sucks too. It can do really cool things though. For example, in this game, if you want carbon fiber, you have to just make it all carbon fiber. There you go, that's your choice. Carbon twill and nothing else. You can't do anything. The only way to mess with it now is by putting on a sticker. And you're like, okay, that's cool. I just want the number 96 in carbon fiber. Well, in Forza, you can mask it off and you can make the number 96 into carbon. In this game, you can't do that. That's just not a thing you can do. So another W for Forza, but that system is also completely fucking broken. It also doesn't work 90% of the time. So it's got really cool features that don't work. And this game has lame features that do work. So it's a really interesting balance. Since I mostly just play on PlayStation anyways, and the thing that I like about this game is in this game, you can go grab somebody else's sticker, put it in your big wrap, and then you can share it. You can actually share the thing that you put together, even if you use other people's. In Forza, the only way to share it is if you use your own thing. Another thing about Forza is if you do want to go to the outside, like outside of the game, and put a sticker together so that it looks better and you don't have to use the in-game sticker system, you can't do that. Well, I mean, you can, it's just against the rules and you'll get banned. You'll get banned if you paint your car. So none of them are flawless, but I really like Gran Turismo more because it gives you more of a platform. It makes it feel like more of a community, at least in my opinion. Like people who make decals and people who make liveries and share them work together instead of like, here's this guy that makes decals that'll never get credited for anything because nobody ever posts shit with their decal on it because you can't. But in here, like I can say, hey, this guy made the Castrol sticker, check it out. Hey, this guy made the number plate, check it out. Hey, this guy made Paper Janes. Hey, this guy made the Carlos Sainz sticker. Like, anything that isn't a pattern and is like a logo or something, I didn't make. I downloaded this, and I downloaded all these, and I downloaded that bit. I downloaded that. Like, there's a lot of shit that's just downloaded. This is pretty much 100% downloaded shit, except for the door and the hood and the bra and whatever. Everything else is downloaded. The tape, all the fucking stickers. This white bit here isn't downloaded, but all these stickers on it are. This crack is, this tape is, that damage is. All that's like downloaded and stuff. And in Forza, you can't do that. You wouldn't be able to share that. Even these original ones that I make on my own, whatever, these are all downloaded. Everything are in Adker Motorsports and MDig, downloaded. Adkerson, not downloaded. I did make that. I made that. I made that. Didn't make Blip Shift, didn't make any of these other ones. That's all somebody else's shit. I didn't even make the Terror. This Terror is downloaded. This little white, black, orange bit here that goes kind of along the bottom, that's not mine. I didn't draw that. I downloaded that. So, it's the same sticker here. These are the exact same sticker that I downloaded. You just couldn't do that in Forza. So I don't know. This game's weird about it. I think it's really close to being super good. It's not quite there yet. Needs a bit more work. I will be happy when we are able to mask stuff. Masking stuff like we can in Forza is going to be awesome, because then you could finally work with carbon without being a fucking ninja. I often brag like, hey guys, check out this wrap I made. It's got a special color in it. And they're like, holy shit, this guy is the GOAT. Because he used a special color, and he had to mask all that stuff off manually. Like, that's a really annoying thing. If I could show you... I'll show you after this race, a car that took so long, because the base layer is gold, and you have to draw around all the gold. Also, this thing's a V10. This is a V10 Supra. As you can see, the gauge does not like that. The tach does not like that at all. It revs a lot higher than 7,000 RPM. The tach cannot comprehend that. It does drive pretty good. Oh wait, what am I doing? I haven't fucking tuned it. I haven't fixed the car yet. This car is gonna be a menace. Check this shit out. Oh my god, that is a lot of downforce. That's pretty damn good. This thing is gonna drive on rails. You can hear it too. You can hear it in the background. Hell yeah, brother. Let's make this thing go to 320. 320 again. Surely, this has like 400 less horsepower or whatever. Surely this will be okay. 300 less horsepower, whatever. I don't really remember. So 320 should be appropriate for this, right? And with the short gearbox, this thing's really gonna sing. Doesn't this thing like an 8-speed or a 9-speed or something too? This thing's got like a ludicrous amount of gears. A little bit of a slide, oopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Whoa! What the fuck was that? That was uncalled for. Why did the car do that? I think it's an 8-speed. I'm not so sure it's a 9-speed. But I mean, I had like another 100 Ks to go. Yeah, it's an 8-speed. I had another 100 Ks to go and I was in 7th gear, so I'm a bit skeptical of the actual RPM limit of this car. I'm going to pull... how do I fix this problem? Car drive bad, what do? Softer rear anti-roll. Yeah. Fire away, let's see if that worked. I'll just go around the outside of that guy. Hey, that guy's got a similar color to us. I doubt his is as color shifty as ours. Ours is a TVR color, so... It's got a lot of cool flake and color shift and pearl in it. Yeah, this is just like a basic bitch orange. He's also still got the 3-liter or whatever it is, so it's really poppy. Since the LFA is naturally aspirated, it doesn't have any anti-lag. It's also got like stock everything. It is an LFA engine, but the LFA engine is stock, so it's got a lot of horsepower. That's a very common misconception. Toyotas are fantastic touring cars. You can build a drift car out of anything, but they make really good race cars. They've got plenty of parts and all that. And that's another thing I see. Think about it. What's going to be the difference between street racing and track racing? Both involve having a lot of grip and a lot of power. If it's good in one element, it'll be good at the other. I don't really think there's such thing as a car that's good for street racing or track racing, because cars, I had to explain this to a friend once, but cars are a blank canvas. People say, oh, that's a really good chassis, and oh man, this car is really cool. But in reality, you can cut the fuck out of it and turn it into whatever you want, you know? I mean, you could put any engine in anything if you're brave enough. You can make it anything you want. If you have the money and the time and the tools. There's no such thing as a car that's good for that. Unless you don't have a big budget and you're in like a club setting or a strict restriction modified class or something. There's not really going to be such a thing as a good car. A lot of people get the idea that that is the case though because of video games where everything is so limited. You know, people look at video games like, oh wow, look at all the things you can do to this car. And I'm like, brother, you can do a lot more with a real car. Like, this game won't let you turbocharge a BMW or put dirt tires on it. Dude, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can turn that thing into a 4x4 monster truck if you want in real life. Then you'd have a really good monster truck. And you're like, wait a minute, that's a BMW M2. That wouldn't make a good monster truck. But you put the time and money into it, all of a sudden, it's a really good monster truck. So I never really understood why people like go out and say, oh man, this car is a really good whatever. Unless they mean like stock or OEM. Or like referring to a specific class of modification. I don't like the Supra at all. I don't really like any of them, honestly. But if you put a lot of time and money into them, throw a V10 in it, I guess, like this, and a lot of downforce, it's not going to really be a bad car, is it? It's going to be pretty damn cool. So that's the thing that I hear a lot, is people like, oh, that car would be no good at track racing. I'm like, brother, give me slick tires and some coils. And I will show you that you are wrong. Because it really doesn't take that much to change what a car is good at. Who in the world thinks one of these would make a good rally car? Not a lot of people. But it would be really easy to make it a good rally car. Incredibly easy. This thing would kill the shit out of a lot of two-wheel drive classes, given enough time. That's one of the things that I thought Forza was a little bit okay at, because there's so many things where you can put any kind of charger or any kind of engine or drivetrain, you know, but there's even still limits to that. Like, I was playing Forza 5 a couple months ago, and I had my Focus RS, and I'm like, man, I want to put a Cosworth YB in it. You can't do that in that game. But in real life, you can easily do that. Shit, people have done that in real life. They've also made it all-wheel drive. And they've also supercharged it. You can't do any of those in that game for some weird reason. People are 3D printing parts for cars now. Like, it's really limitless. I seen a guy on Facebook who I think it is a Mark V Super or something. Maybe I'm wrong. But he's got this drift car. Don't know what it is. Completely forgot. But fuck, maybe it was a Nissan. I don't really remember. But he's 3D printing a body kit, and it looks crazy. Looks like a Lexus or something. Almost. But it's really good looking. It's genuinely cool. And there's those people with the GR86. They're like, man, this GR86 sucks balls. It's got this stupid naturally aspirated Subaru 4-banger in it. And it's like good at autocross, I guess, if you put the right tires on it. They're like, nah, man, fuck that. They ripped out that shitty little Subaru engine. They put in that really cool, super, like 100 horsepower per cylinder, Toyota 3-cylinder, and turbocharged. And they turned it into like a rally car. Okay, hold on a minute. Does this make the sound I think we're talking about here? Because the LFA has... No, I don't think it does. But the LFA is really weird because it has this weird kind of ding as you go through the revs. And it's like this weird computerized clicking noise. I'll drive the LFA for a second so you can hear it, but... Now, this car, really interesting. It's not quite there yet. It needs some more work. But at least I don't have to drive it anymore. That's a relief. Okay. Now I gotta show off a couple of things that I was ranting about that race. So the first thing, back out of here. Thank you, Gran Turismo, very cool. Where my BMW at, so I can show you what I was talking about. BMW. This one. So as you can see, I want 200 grand. So as you can see, there's some metallic gold in here. There's a couple of strands of it. You can kind of see it on the side. And on the hood. And on that stripe. And all those kind of things. That is a special color. See, what you may be looking at is like, oh, okay, he put some gold blocks and gold squiggles on the car. No. I cut out gold blocks and gold squiggles. The entire car underneath is gold. You peel off all the wrap, it's gold. And once you put a special color on, if you cover it up, you're done. So you have to draw around it all. I had to draw around all this shit with white and green and red. It sucked. It took like fucking 6 hours, man. It was not worth it. This car does not even look that cool. It's pretty cool, but not quite cool enough. So, Scatman's World. Okay, so that's why I want masking. So that I can make something like that, but I never have to do it ever again. I do not want to cut around gold. I just want to cut out strips of gold and put them on the car instead of tediously drawing around the gold to where it looks right. It's so stupid. I hate it. What was that other thing? The LFA, yes. I have an LFA drift car. Let's listen to it. It's just gold paint. It's not solid gold. It's a touring car. That would be too heavy. That'd be way too heavy. Honestly, the way that car drives, I think it would drive better if it was heavy and solid gold. Right, LFA drift car. Try not to pay attention to the sound of the engine. Instead, listen to the beeping, if you can. If you can even hear the game at all. Gold body probably would not crush the car, no. I don't think it would, well, I don't know. Probably not. Right, so I'm going to really quietly rev the car, and you're going to listen out for the interesting beep. I think there's one at 8,000. You hear that? Beep. Oh, it didn't beep that time. It's not beeping anymore. Beep. 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 It actually beeps twice. Beep. Isn't it so weird? I haven't heard... I've heard the speed chimes. I haven't heard a car that beeps when you rev. Oh, wait, no, I have. The Civic Type R, the FL5, also does this, but it's different. It screams at you. It sets off this blaring alarm whenever you rev the car. This just beeps 4 times. Which is kind of distracting when you're trying to drift it. Very interesting. I always found that very interesting when I found it. There's no way to turn it off. Which is okay, because I think it's interesting. On the Civic, I wish there was a way to turn it off. Let's drive the Civic. So that I can show you how miserable this car is to drive. Right, so this is, what is it, FL5. I think this is the newest model of Civic. It drives okay. Now let's listen in. Let's get to 7,000 RPM and listen for something. You guys hear that? So how fucking annoying is that? Who is honking their horn? The horn is different. What the fuck, Honda? Shut up. I wish you could turn that one off, because that one fucking sucks. The LFA one's cool, it only beeps once. And it's a cool sounding beep, it's a really cool sounding beep. The Honda just fucking sounds an alarm at you, and it's really annoying. So I wish you could turn that one off. Oh, what the fuck is this? Dude, this is gross. Yeah, that's a pretty appropriate description, I would say. How many setups do I have for this car? Holy shit. I want hard tire. Oh, I want the hard tire. Now we can make this thing drive properly. We can make it drive like a normal car now that I finally learned how the dampers in this game work. Guys, holy shit, we gaming. It's gonna drive like a normal car now. I fixed it. I've fixed the fucking car. Now it drives normal. It won't break my steering wheel anymore. I've figured it out. What is going... I've just looked at the differential. What the fuck is going on over here? Holy ravioli. Spider-Man? Yeah, the speed chime. That's what I was talking about. If you drive over 100 Ks, it'll make a bing bong. it'll make a bit of a bing bong noise. It's not very loud, and it's not very annoying either. It's like a bing bong ticking noise. It is not as bad as the Honda screaming at you when you go over 7,000 RPM. Nowhere near as bad, at least in my opinion. So that one's not that bad. The speed chime's not that bad. I don't think so. I have no idea what happened to this guy, but he had an R32, and he autocrossed it, and that car was a fucking blast to ride in. And in autocross, you don't really get up to 100 kilometers an hour. But one time I was on a run with him, and I hear the speed chime come on. It was like that scene in Initial D where the guy freaks out because the speed chime came on. Except you're supposed to hear the speed chime even less than you would on, like, a toge road. How the fuck are we going 60 miles an hour in this high school parking lot? I thought to myself. Holy shit, that thing was fast. Not as fast as that Golf R. Still, to this day, hand on my heart, I will say the fastest car I've ever been in is a stock Golf R. Holy fuck. I don't know what he did. He must have done a flash tune on it or something. That thing was so fucking fast. It just had grip, and he would step on the throttle, and you would look over, and he's going fucking 3,000 miles an hour already. It's been 2 seconds. And I've ridden in those stupid Hellcat things, and Corvettes with slick tires and shit. That fucking Golf was so fast. It was so crazy. I rode in that thing, the first time I rode in it, my dad put me in it, and he's like, oh, check out this guy, he's got a really cool Golf R. And I'm like, oh, okay, Golf R, that's pretty cool. They just fucking like 3,000 billion horsepower and all the grip in the world. It was insane. My fucking head almost fell off my neck. And it's autocross. You don't really use your throttle very much. You like launch and then you coast around the rest of the track. And that thing fucking rips, dude. God damn. I think, if I recall correctly, it was a DSG. So it made really cool, like, farting noises as well. This gearbox sucks. We're gonna go 200 miles an hour in this Ford Focus. It's gonna be awesome. God damn, I love Ford Focus. This is the best car in the world. How could anyone ever say otherwise? Ford Focus is literally the coolest car ever. This car is fucking goated. Alright, here we go. This race is gonna suck. I just want everybody to know. It's 10 laps of this garbage. We're gonna be here all day. This is the worst track in a car that is not made for this track. See, in real life, I'd be like, well, why don't we just make it work for this track? But in this game, you can't fucking do that. Changing the dampers has helped a lot. This thing drives pretty okay now. The dampers have massively helped. Learning how the dampers work is a definite solution to the problem that these cars pose. But it's still not very good. It still does weird shit with the wheel. Weird vibrations that really shouldn't be there, but okay. Maybe I just need less damper. Maybe I'm running too much damper still. Maybe I need even less. That might actually be the problem. I might just be running too much damper on all my cars. But some of my other cars do this as well. I don't know what the fuck it is. To me, it's hell. To me, it's the worst place on earth. I hate this track. Oh my god, it's raining. What the fuck? Game! Dude! Shut up. You're not funny. Unbelievable. Well, I guess I should have had fucking softs. I haven't played BeamNG in so long. That game was so fun. But I just don't have a fucking computer. I can't do anything. I had like some Windows 7 shit. I'm like, man, this game works pretty good at 20 frames a second with fucking lowest settings. Yeah, this race is gonna fucking suck. It started on the wrong tire, now it's fucking wet. Give me some new Falcon tires, please. Oh boy, I sure do love Falcon tires. Yeah, Falcon tires. The best kind of tires you can buy. Guys, you should buy Falcon tires for your car. Buy them. Just buy them. Just who cares, man? Just buy Falcons. You think I'd lie to you about how cool Falcons are? I've been using Falcons for 0 years. I think I've used Firestones and Bridgestone. I don't know. Maybe Lexus car when I drove it was on Falcons. I'm not sure. The BMW and the Miata are on Falcons, but I've yet to drive those. Holy shit! Whoa! I locked up pretty bad there. That was kind of scary. Oh my god, what kind of tires are... Oh my... You gotta be kidding me, bro. Just do that and pray. Set it to 50-50 and pray. There is no grip anywhere. This sucks so bad. Oh my god, what is this? What is this just square of mess that I've found myself in? Oh my god, it is too wet. Holy crap. Can the brakes work, please? Okay, this track sucks in the rain. Why did they decide to do this? There's tunnels and overhangs everywhere. So, when you're out here, it's too wet for inters, and when you're in here, it's bone dry. So you're wearing out your inters. Then you come out here, and then you have no grip on the inters. It would be even worse on wets, because you would still not have very much grip, but they would wear even faster. So I guess inters probably were an okay call, because they're a good balance. I also have all-wheel drive, so I can kind of run whatever tire I want. Holy crap. I was lying, I cannot run whatever tire I want, because inters are locking up right now. No. At least I'm in a Ford Focus, so I'm guaranteed to not crash. I'm locking up. There's one thing for sure, and that is that this car is impossible to crash. These tires suck. You know how fast they're wearing. Brother, it's raining. You should not be wearing out that fast. I think my Focus is better than this car. My Focus is literally the most goated Focus in the whole world. It is so much better than Ford Focus Group B from Gran Turismo 7. What is wrong with my tire, bro? What is it doing? It's blowing the fuck... Oh my god! No grip! Whoa, tires don't work. And the brakes have locked up. Man, it just really goes into full-on four-wheel drift there. I've just ripped the handbrake, man. I don't care. Except I'm in 50-50, so the handbrake doesn't work. Cool. I don't know why that's a thing in this game. But if you set your... Whoa! If you set your torque distribution... Well, they're super far behind because I have like 300 horsepower more than them. And a bunch of downforce and shit. And a better gearbox. So, I think it's mostly the car. But, interesting thing about this game, if you set your torque distribution to 50-50, like I do now, your handbrake doesn't work. I mean, it works, but it just doesn't work like a handbrake. Demonstration. It didn't do anything. Like, you pull the handbrake, and it just doesn't really do anything. What if I set it to 45, 55? Check this shit out. Now we're fucking Ken Block. It's so weird. I don't understand. I got a pit for gas. Gotta go get some gas and cigarettes and shit. Oh my god! Ford Mocus! Ford Mocus! Ford Mocus! Ford Mocus! Ford Mocus! Holy shit! Ford Mocus! Ruka! Ford Mocus! Holy shit! It's a Ford Mocus! Spotted in the wild. Unbelievable. Kill yourself. Chick Hicks. I'm literally Chick Hicks. Literally Chick Hicks. Go. I am the superior Ford performance vehicle. See you later, fuckboy. Focuses are so much cooler than Mustangs. I mean, just check this shit out. Check out this understeer. Check out all this understeer I'm having right now. I'm far better than the Mustang. I bet I have a bigger turbo than that Mustang. Hey, I've talked about this before. My bad pit maneuvers are not my fault. They're the game's fault. The game favors the AI. It's not my fault. If that were a real dude, he would have died 7 times. I've played enough Need for Speed Hot Pursuit to know how to pit maneuver a Mustang rally car and a Focus rally car. I have all of the skills. Check this shit out. Nearest car. Let's go hunting. I'm on intermediate tires, so my tires are gonna blow up again, but that's okay. Because we only need to take down one suspect to prove a point. Oh my god, this car sucks. I mean, this car's awesome. Sorry, that was a typo in the subtitles. The closed captions, they're actually wrong. Oh my god. Put this bitch back on 65. Who's this? Who's this car in front of me? Man, I know how it works. So, the AI in this game, basically their cars are very heavy. And a lot of other video games do this too. Non-player cars are very heavy, and they don't really give a fuck about the player. It's so... I don't actually know why they do. I think it's so you can just bounce off them if you're a fucking noob. But basically, if I did, you know, that in sport mode, that guy would have gone in multiple 360s because the netcode sucks. But since he's an AI, his car weighs about 3 times more than it should. So we can just kind of counter steer out of it, and I don't have enough weight to, like, move his car. If that makes sense? So he's just now he's playing smart. All right, fuck you. Fuck you, nerd. Yeah, what you gonna do now, bitch? Fucking idiot. Busted. Fuck him. I didn't even have to take him out. I just stopped him. What a fucking nerd. He really sucks at this game. He's got a 4 times as heavy Ford Mustang, and he just stops. Fucking idiot. Got him. Got his ass. There is only... That could be another part of it. It could just be, you know, having less cars flying around because they're too light. It could help with that. There is, however, one thing that's really interesting. See, my clapped Civic doesn't have this problem. If you go into a race with AI with the clapped Civic, they weigh the normal amount. So you can punt those fuckers really good. And you can pit maneuver them really good. And they're in a front wheel drive car. So it still doesn't do very much. But when they do go around, man, it is funny as hell. So I don't know how the fuck it works. Really, I haven't delved into the nitty gritty of it. But it's pretty weird how they do it. I'm going to take a short break. I will pick a car. I will be back in a moment. I will enter text chat. I guess. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for a McLaren. Sure. Let's run it. Sure. Why not? Could be better than anything else I'll find. Medium tire. Medium tire. Yeah, medium tire. Okay, what is this diff? This diff sucks. This diff is dumb as hell, bro. It's probably got way too much damping going on too. Okay, enter race. I will be right back. Actually, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more things. My focus is so much more in the simple police car. My focus is epic. Why am I losing performance points with this? This makes no sense. Okay, I'm gonna change my steering wheel. And then I'm gonna leave for like 5 minutes and come back in like 5 minutes. But I'll be watching.
That's not my washing machine, by the way. That's the soundtrack of the video. just broke the stream. I think I have a mic suck. I could have just nuked the whole channel. This is AWACS Longcaster. You got a tail on your ass. It's really big. It's fucking mad, honestly, man. I'm making up. My eyes deep, my ass just like apple pie. Oh, bro, pull the fuck out, man. You're breaking. Big balls! Look like we playing tennis. He got a big dick. I think his name Dennis. I jerked his dick to that fuck in his head. Big finger in his face just like spinach. Of course that one works. But no other microphone works except for when I start singing gay songs. Literally the coolest microphone I've ever owned. It's Wait, drop some W's in the chat if you're ready to just start playing Gran Turismo 7 again. I should do a remote play outside.
Oh my god, we're so back. It's still broken, probably. Alright, here we go. Last race. And I'm leaving. Why is it so loud? Jesus Christ. Yay. I've fixed it. Alright, awesome. Awesome sauceum. I have a job interview with Subaru in like an hour. I have to go talk to Subaru, guys. We'll be right back. Hopefully this race doesn't last for very long, because I have to go talk to Subaru. And get a job at Subaru. God, I really don't want to work for Subaru. I'd rather work for somebody cool. Like McLaren. Or Ferrari. Horror shit. I have an idea. I have a really funny idea. Do you guys want to hear it? It's called... Oh, okay. Now it's adding PP. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going until you take away my PP. I'm just gonna keep on. Gonna jump to 300 so I don't have PP anymore. Yay! They cut off my PP. Gonna run as much. Oh, okay. Very cool. Thanks, Gran Turismo. Very cool. What happens if I run 200? Just out of curiosity, what does this do? Okay, we're not going to do that. 250. 250. Okay. 251. Works for me. Let's go die. Let's go die. Let's go crash our McLaren into a fucking brick wall. A paddock hill. I do not like the 650 Group 4. I just don't like Group 4. I think Group 4 is boring. It's fucking stupid. Gran Turismo does not know how to make GT4 work. Like, at all. They do not know what they're doing. So I've had a thought for a while now, and I'm not sure if anybody else ever thought of this, but the feeder series in motorsport, Formula 2, for example, to me there seems to be a lot more death and injury and danger and stuff in like feeder series. Like, still really obviously the smaller, lower budget racing series with less people in them have less incidents, but I'm still talking about like high production value, properly regulated like international motorsport where there's still not very many people in it, and the fatality and injuries still seem like far more popular than at the top. Like, there have been a lot of injuries and deaths in Formula 2 compared to Formula 1 recently. At least that's what I think. And it's not because there's more people in Formula 2. Yeah, there's a few more people in F2. But it's not like a noticeable amount to really explain that. I don't know what it is. I would assume that the slower, smaller junior cars are like slower and safer and, you know, just, yeah, safer than the higher class cars. But it doesn't seem the case. I don't know if it's just drivers don't have enough experience and they're a little bit more reckless, so that kind of thing happens more often, or if the cars in the slower series, because they're slower and smaller, they're not as safe. Like, I don't... Is it all just a coincidence anyways? I found that really interesting. I wonder if anyone else has ever noticed that before. How it seems like feeder series are more dangerous than the actual, like, primary series. I have to imagine it's got to be a coincidence. But it's still really weird. This is where, who was it? Was it, Henry Surtees? He passed away, and I think, like, National Formula 4 or Formula 3 or something. And, he got hit by debris in the face, pretty much. I think it was a tire from a car that had crashed ahead. And it bounced back onto the track straight into, his face, virtually. And that was a fatal incident in a feeder series. That was a long time ago. Now they have halos and tire tethers or whatever, wheel tethers. But I mean, it's still kind of weird to me. Like, it's not like people are getting hit in the face by tires in F1 very often. And when they did get hit in the face by stuff, they kind of made it out, at least. Felipe Massa definitely took a beating and probably had some long-term effects, but I mean, he was alright. Granted, it wasn't a tire, but that was kind of more of a piercing blow. He probably had a nicer helmet than Henry Surtees or whatever his name is. I'm sorry if I'm getting the name wrong. But I just started thinking about that on my break. I think that's kind of interesting. Not sure what all that's about. God, I'm falling asleep. I don't know what it is about the single player racing. It's just so fucking boring in this game. If it's longer than 5 laps, I want to put a gun in my mouth. Like, this is not a fun experience. God, what's been going on? Fuck, absolutely nothing. Oh, I got a date confirmed on the YGP driver search program, August 10th. Fuck you, Viper guy. August 10th. I have confirmed with Mr. DeFord, the person running the program, that I'll be running August 10th at Rigby Middle School. Wow. Car is still to be decided. We have confirmed that the Formula V car has been sold, so it will not be a Formula V car. I think that leaves an M240i that was modified M240i pace car, and NDRF Mazda MX-5. So, more news to come on that, I guess. What was the other thing that I said? Oh, no, that got canceled for now. I was gonna do an Adker Motorsports Racing League on Gran Turismo. That's been postponed. Potentially forever. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Potentially forever. Depends on how well everything else goes. But if it doesn't go very well, but the channel grows, I get like unblacklisted or whatever, and the channel comes back. Yeah, sure. Any other circumstance, probably not happening. We'll have to see. It also depends on if I get hired by Subaru, I guess. God, it's so stupid. I'm gonna start telling everybody about EJ20s or whatever the fuck they're called. Don't even know what they're called. It's gonna be crazy while I'm driving Subarus unironically. That's just gonna be a game changer for the whole world. Oh, that was cool. Thanks, car. I think it needs new tires. I think these tires aren't very good anymore. The speed breaker wrap doesn't look anywhere near as good as it does on the Group 3 car. Wow, I forgot what version of the track I was running. Sorry! This also just isn't a good wrap. Like, the quality of it could be better. It needs a rework. Alright, who's ready for a push lap? That's right, ladies and gentrification, we haven't been pushing yet. Here we go. Here we go. Time to go really fast. Check this out. Just you wait, we're about to have a lot of horsepower. Right, here we go, push lap time. God, the rear has no idea what it's doing. I'm actually going a lot slower than I would without a push flap. That lap sucked. That was not a very good push lap. That was really bad. I think it was probably quicker than all my other ones, though. It just wasn't very good. Oh, it doesn't even let you see. It doesn't even let you see your best lap. That's stupid. What's the point of that? Is that all the weeklies done? Do I go to my job interview at Subaru now? Ah, cool. I'm gonna go to my job interview at Subaru now. So I can not get hired at Subaru. Guys, I'm so hyped to not get hired at Subaru. It's gonna be absolutely fucking fire, bro. Let's watch an onboard lap of the newest time trial that I haven't done yet. Boomamic edge shot. Well, okay, so you revved the car all the way out. To what? All right. This looks really easy. I say that and the car's gonna be fucking undrivable. Well, considering how slippery that lap looked, I'm guessing I'm not gonna do very good. Probably gonna spin a lot. But let's freaking try it. I'm widowy weddy. Oh, where do we have a custom car for this? You can't wide body this car. So, I have a custom car with a cool wrap. Alright, here we go. This lap's okay. It's pretty easy, actually. Could be like 14 seconds off or something. No! No way! That was gonna be a really good lap. Genuinely, like a really good lap. What's the record? 141 something? Yeah, 141.1. That would have been relatively close. We would have been like pretty far into the 33s, or 43s, I would expect. There were a couple places to improve, so I guess I'll do it again, but I don't really think it's necessary. I think I was pretty damn close. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Damn, I really don't think I'm getting much faster. What was my optimal? It doesn't say. Not a lot quicker. Where am I compared to friends? Damn, Boomer. Boomer's fast. I have no idea why Boomer is so slow in the races we do. Boomer's fucking fast. Like, he's not slow. I think his builds just suck. Come on, let's get them 42s. We're close enough. Let's do it. Apparently, somehow, that's not a faster line. Okay. Good to know. Apparently, that's a invalidated lap. Okay, good to know. think third gear is faster. Maybe it's not. Maybe second gear is faster and I'm just not playing second gear right. It's through here that I think second might be better. Yeah, come on, car, come on. Get back in it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, car. I don't understand. What the fuck? I want to go up a gear there. So what, like double apex it maybe? Unbelievable. Come on, car. Need that little bit extra out of it. I guess that's good enough. Alright, see ya.